What it do, First Touch crew? It's your boy Tbates here, and I'm providing y'all with this intro to give y'all some context on the video that you're about to watch. We call these First Touch After Darks. We haven't done them in a long time, but basically there are podcasts where we are a little bit more chill, a little bit more just relaxed, rather than our more upbeat, bodacious style on twitch.tv/Rocket League. In this episode of First Touch After Dark, we reacted to the kickoff land. We talked about how good Karmine is right now in comparison to the world, what Falcons and Twisted Minds could do potentially, how much of a break people need in order to be successful at the highest level. We reacted to a Reddit post that brought up the win percentages of players who have made it to at least 3 land grand finals, and so much more. If you like this type of content, hit that like button, and if you feel free, if you want to really hit that subscribe button as well. We really do appreciate it. And also, I guess that's about it. Without further ado, enjoy the video and happy holidays.
Thank you guys. But it's me, Roll Diz, and TB3 Tbates. Gentlemen, how we doing?
I'm good, man. I'm ready to talk about the weekend, I guess, man. I'm glad y'all made it back home safely, you know, safe travels and everything. And it was fun to see the little flip-flop that y'all had over the weekend. It turned Daz turned into the American boy instead of Tbates always being the NA boy. So that was funny to see happening on the mainstream. But I mean, ultimately, Karmine Corp was just the best team, and I will get into that. But yeah, it's a great night right now. I'm chilling, man, chilling.
Oh, yeah. Are you waiting for me to talk? Why are you smiling so much, man? Yeah, I'm glad you're high on life at 9 p.m. I'm good. It was a good weekend. It was cool. It was fun.
How was Copenhagen the second time around?
I mean, I just treated it as work. I wanted to go home.
You didn't explore the city at all again?
No,
like
I got it on Thursday.
Like once the show starts, it feels like you don't have time.
I just wanted to go home the whole time, to be honest with you.
But I mean, listen, be the one that's in this hotel room the whole time, man.
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, to keep it a buck with you, there was no chance to do anything else but be in the hotel because the days were ridiculous. It was Friday. Call time. I mean, we had to hop in the shuttle at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
We didn't leave till 1 o'clock.
Yep. That's really what it was, bro. We get back to the hotel and nothing's open. Like in terms of like just even like getting like food, there's like nothing open. So then
what y'all eat?
Well, we ate stuff, but
not really. On Friday, you know what they served us for dinner?
Here we go.
Pork sausage and bread.
You said pork sausage and bread?
Yeah.
Hey, that's some goodies.
No, that's not a meal, bro. First off,
what you mean, no?
I don't eat pork no
you don't
more,
eat
bro.
Pork?
And then they serve me pork. No, wait, stop with that. Nah, bro. Listen, nobody want no potato balls. That's not a meal, bro. Apparently that was a Danish delicacy or something like that. I don't ever want to have a Danish delicacy again. If it's anywhere near that level of cuisine, I'm gonna call it, because that was something. And we were there for 12 hours. 12 hours, Raul. Then the next day. So listen, so when we get back hotel 1:30, I go to bed at 2. I wake up at 5. You know why? 'Cause I'm jet lagged. And my brain, no. I woke up at like 2:30. No, yeah. So I got hotel at 1:30, fell asleep for like an hour. I watched the no, that was Thursday. That's right. Yeah, went to bed at 2 and I woke up at 5 'cause I'm jet lagged. This is on Saturday now. So every single day, I would wait till 6:30 a.m. for breakfast time and go eat breakfast. And then I go back to bed at 7 and go to sleep till 12. Cause my body's still thinking 7 o'clock over there is 1 o'clock over here. And so then I wake up at 12, get ready, hop on the shuttle again at 1 o'clock. I'm there till 12:30. Then the next day, call time at 12:30. So same thing, but now I'm waking up at 11:45. Get there at 1. There till 1. Then you fly out.
I mean, he's just not wrong. Like, it was just like, you have to, if you want to enjoy the events, you have to get there early, like as early as you can. Or not if the events, but the area that the event's in. because once the shows start, at least for that show, yeah, we just got out too late, man. And then I'm out here ordering Max burgers to the hotel, and I order what I think is a cheeseburger, and I get a little I don't know, like a White Castle slider.
We have
instead
like
of
a
a
scene
burger.
where you can show that. Didn't somebody tweet that out? Do we have a scene where you can show that? I don't know if we got that built, but you can
Was the
figure it out.
burger
Though.
good?
He did say the
Yeah, it
burger was
was.
good. I think though.
It was
Yeah,
good.
you did
Yeah,
say the
yeah,
burger
yeah.
was good, but the
So
burger
it
was
was
about
worth
the burger was muy pequeño.
Yes,
Muy
muy
pequeño.
pequeño.
Nah, that was regular size over there, man. That's why they all skinny over there. We just used to big burgers over
I'll tell
here.
you why they're skinny. Because listen, if my mom ever walked up to me and said, "Hey, for dinner, you have pork sausage and bread."
Nah, bro. You telling me that if that's the last food on earth, you go
Bro,
eat something, bro.
yeah, it was the last one wherever I eat it, bro. But I'm not in wartime right now. At least me not. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to not be in a wartime, so I don't need no wartime meals. I felt
That's how I call privilege right there.
and we had sandwiches the whole time. They always had sandwiches. They were treating sandwiches at my lunch. That wasn't
What
good.
they
Bro.
have for breakfast?
Oh, the breakfast at the hotel was great. It was a continental breakfast at the hotel. It was basically a buffet style. I think it was beautiful. I made sure to get, like I said, I had to get up at 6:30. I was already up at 6:30 every morning. I was getting my breakfast in because I was the only good meal I was going to eat all day.
When it comes to food, base not playing, man.
He's not, bro. He's
So I
really
wanted to
not.
go home. and when they came around, I was happy. I said, "Get me back to my place."
Bro came home and had Raising Cane's immediately.
No, I had a real
No?
American burger. Had a
Where-
French
from,
onion soup burger from a place called Ted's Bulletin. For all my DM people, y'all know DMV people, whoever's watching from the DMV, y'all know about Ted's Bulletin. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Watching Monday Night Football, made the playoffs in all three of my fantasy football leagues. Looking good, looking great.
Boy, happy, ecstatic. Yeah, I'm happy for you,
I
man.
found a picture of it. I'm gonna see if I can throw it in here. Oh gosh.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Nah, that's fine. It's scuffed, but it's funny.
That thing is the size of your earmuffs.
Like for real. Like no joke, bro.
Yeah, look at that thing, bro. That's what they gave him, and that's after it took an hour and a half to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, it
We
took an
waited
hour and a half to make that burger?
It took an hour and a half to get it. I don't know how long it took to make it. It took an hour and a half to get it though. Yeah. That place. That's what I'm saying, bro. I want it out. I want it out.
That's why all the pros normally just go to McDonald's, bro.
Well, we went to McDonald's. Our shuttle driver was great. What was his name? I couldn't pronunciate his name. I can't
Rasmus, I think.
Rasmus.
Yeah.
Yeah, big Rasmus, man. Cool guy, real chill. And yeah, he brought us to the Macros late at night. There's a Stumpy got a video of that too. You want to show that tomorrow? Stumpy tweeted that.
Oh, there was a
And we
video?
got-
I didn't know there was a
Yeah,
video.
Stumpy tweeted the video out, and we got the Macros. We got the Macros that night. That was good, man. And that was good. That was great. Listen, I had to get my 18-piece nugget. I hadn't ate all weekend. Besides my breakfast.
18 piece?
Yeah, bro, I ain't ate all
So they-
weekend. I ain't had no
they don't
protein,
got,
man.
No, they don't got a 20 piece over there. Is it 18?
Nah, they doing a 9. They doing a 9 pieces. It's 9 and 9.
See,
They don't do
bro.
10 and 10.
Fat America, man. We
Don't
gotta do
10.
everything
Dude,
extra
I'm taking
over here.
them 2 nuggets is not the difference. Them two
Hey,
nuggets-
hey, man, it adds up. Adds up.
And
Every
so,
nug counts.
And
So,
so
I don't see a
yeah,
video from Stumpy.
Stumpy tweeted it out, man. Keep scrolling, bro.
Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah.
And so that was good. That was good. And that was the outside of gameplay experience for Tyler Bates, since you asked.
Yeah, I'll show the video. Everybody at McDonald's real quick. No audio.
No audio. Oh, no
Nobody was
audio
saying
on them.
anything. Yeah.
That man
Oh,
had
no
the,
audio on them.
the,
Okay.
the Chicago Bears jersey on.
Yeah.
Somebody said I look like a little boy coming out of school.
You're the only one with a backpack on. That thing is massive. You do look like a little boy coming out of school.
I mean, listen, you gotta respect the talent on the show, man. Everybody's gotten done doing the show. Literally, first thing we do, gotta get some eats, man. Gotta get
Bro,
some
you know
eats,
what's
man.
crazy? Why is there no one else there?
Because we're there at 1 a.m.
It's 1 a.m. That's why. No
I
one's
know
gonna
them
like.
people, them
yeah.
people at the counter was judging.
All right, we've seen it about 50 times. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else is
They
there,
was
man.
Definitely judging.
Nobody
Of
else
course,
is there,
these
bro.
Americans.
Listen, I need my food. No, they made that macros quick, bro. They already had them nose warmed up.
Oh, yeah. They were ready to go.
They were giving me leftovers for the day. They didn't expect to see no company coming in, but don't worry, I came in all right with the backpack on.
10 years of esports. I never thought to ask the shuttle driver to take me the food on the way back to the hotel. Listen, that's why you can eat the guys here, man. Because I'm telling you, I was thinking about. I'm like, man, we get out late. I saw Rasmus. I said, hey, you think you could get us to go to, like, if everybody want to go? He said, yeah, I think we could arrange that. And then the guy said, you know what, we're hungry. Rasmus, can you take us? And then he was like, yeah, come on, let's find a spot. We drove around for a minute too. Big shout out
we went to the BK. Yeah, first BK was closed, so then you had to go get something else. But yeah, man, that's the Bates and Land experience, bro, man.
Sounds like it's all about the food, man. All you was worried about was the food.
Yeah, bro. Worry about food and beds. I swear, every single European hotel has terrible beds.
It's always like 2 mattresses put together.
Y'all sleep on cardboard over there. That's at every European, bro. Y'all got to prove to me that in y'all's houses, y'all actually sleep on something comfortable. Because I'm telling you, every single European bed is trash.
This man's a prima donna. Do you hear this guy, bro? He got nothing good to say about that land, bro. He came back with just complaints. The whole thing was just complaints.
He done.
Bro, my back end, bro. The pillows are trash too. Now every single
he hated everything.
It's every
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Nah, bro. It's every European land, bro. The pillows is bad. The pillows is bad. The bed is bad. But the breakfast is always great. European hotels do it right with the breakfast. I've never had a European hotel where I'm not satisfied with my breakfast. I eat well. But I bet you I am eating well. Because they know they got to feed everybody good food. Because nobody slept throughout the night. Because everybody that bed so damn bad.
Oh, my gosh.
It's not that bad. I don't like the double mattress. I don't know. I think it throws off something in my body, knowing that I'm sleeping on 2 mattresses. Like, I think my body is like, you know how you, like, set yourself to the mattress, but then when you think it's 2, you really just, your body will only sleep on 1 because it don't want to get into the
you
the
staying
middle
on one side.
Yeah, so it was a lot of that. But nah, my room was okay. I didn't really have.
And I had carpet. I had carpet on the floor, bro. Why I'm in a 1927 hotel, bro? Carpet.
Yo, he's still going. Yeah. Nah, bro. We need, Bates, you need to become a businessman, bro. Go change over there, bro. Like, Americanize it, bro. I bet there's a way you can make your own hotel over there and earn a profit, bro.
You got some Crocs? You should get you some Crocs or some comfortable, like, footwear that you could just always wear in the rooms. That
why they saying carpet is common? I ain't bringing my house shoes over there. I got my house shoes from my house here. I ain't bringing my house shoes over there. Then they didn't know my house shoes, and I can't just buy shoes just for travel. Listen, the carpet is a minute detail. Minute detail, man. Listen, carpet in hotel rooms is something, bro. I'm sorry.
You got it, bro.
You know how, like, in China or in Asia they have mandatory military service? They should have did that over here, bro. Bates would not complain about anything. They should put that man through the ringer, bro. Like, that man need to have at least a year of service, bro. Like, bro, Bates in boot camp would be the funniest thing in the world, bro. Just have a camera around Bates in boot camp. What am I doing? No, you can't even back talk, bro. No, bro. Bates would be the skinniest person, bro. You would be the second you even try to back talk, bro, you're doing 100 push-ups on the spot, bro. Like, you're not getting up. I would love that. Nah,
some of my intellect will rise up the ranks very, very quickly. They understand that.
Matter. Look, you might rise up the ranks, but you have to go through the initial boot camp first.
Oh, trust me, I'll make you do that boot camp already.
Yeah, you would have the determination and the grit, but it's the initial stage though. Like that's what I need, and I need it recorded. I need that, and I need it recorded. I need to see you go through
that
pain.
Drill sergeant will be on your ass, bro.
Yo, in your face, spitting in your face, and you just go, nah, I need that. That would be comedy. That's a TV show right there.
All I'm saying is, man, is that, listen, when I got back to my apartment, I was like, man, I really live a really good life over here. I said, my apartment, nice. I said, I'm happy now.
As you should, bro.
On this side.
But yeah, man, that's the baseline experience. Well, that's debates everything outside the gameplay and stuff like that. Let me go turn my light.
All right, well, you do
Y'all
that.
keep talking.
Me and Wave walked around one day. We had a cafe shop. Bro, I'm telling you, this cafe shop got to be one of the best cafe shops, like the low-key best cafe shops on the planet. I think I can say that. But it wasn't for the actual drinks. Like, the coffee was all right, but it was because of the pastries. I'm telling you, these dudes should have been on one of the Food Network cooking shows. That's how good their pastries were. I got pictures of them. Came last year, the pastries were good. I came back this year, they're still good. And then I finally ordered one because they look great, but then you order one. It was something called White Christmas. I ordered it, and you would think it would taste like vanilla chocolate. It tasted like it was lemon cookie, strawberry in there. I said, this is amazing, and it's just real small. So I like the little Danish pastries. That was cool. The little mall was nice. I mean, it was just kind of like a regular mall, but it's just real walkable. It's real walkable over there. And then I had the quarter zip on for the first time. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling nice.
Yeah, I pulled up with the quarter zips on the stream.
Yep. First time quarter zip, man. I understand.
Trying to keep up with the times.
Yeah. I do. You gotta get you a quarter zip, bro. It's gonna change you.
You did look. Y'all did look quite dapper, I will say.
Get your little quarter zip for the one time. All right, man. We want to talk about these matches, man?
I'm following your lead, man.
Well, right.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's get into the matches. I think we start. We start with the regionals, EU regionals. We finished at Copenhagen. Started the lower bracket finals. Vitality played Gentlematez. That was 7 games. Chronic on Novo. Chronic Nico and Juke on Novo. Beat Man City. Then got smacked by NIP. Then it was K-Corp, NIP in the finals after K-Corp beat Vitality 4-1. And then that went 7 games. What are the strength of EU right now? How are we feeling about like that? The overall kind of like EU is EU a 1-team region?
I mean, I think
Dude,
Karmine,
that's a first take level question,
Yeah,
bro.
like-
That question is so loaded, bro. Like, what? Like what?
That's the question on the table, man.
That's an insane question. Go ahead, Rahul, bro.
Nah, you got an answer?
I don't, not for that question, bro. I don't know if y'all saw the Max Kellerman
Well, I definitely saw it.
talking about Stephen A and how first take works. But that's just what this dude just did, bro. This dude just asked the most inflammatory question to get rise out of people. We might be able to get to that. I mean, I think it's fine. We gotta be able to get to that question. I really want to know, like, what were your thoughts on weekend, Raul? Because this dude DeMar kept flipping your stream on every single 14 seconds, just get all your reactions.
I flipped it on Sunday, but I mean, hey, my whole boy Raul doing a watch party. Raul don't be doing watch parties like that. I gotta go in and support the guy, man.
I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had you on over Lamar at times, bro. That was annoying me.
I mean, well, that initial question, I don't know. I went into the weekend. I thought Karmine Corp, obviously, I have them rated as the best team in Europe, and I like NRG not being here was huge for a huge downside for North America. But I mean, even North America was surprising. I think a lot of people think North America was just surprising. It's crazy to see the depth that we actually have now. Like, we have some young guns. We got some young talent, man. I was so surprised by our talent. But keeping on the EU side of things, Novo kind of surprised me. They really surprised me. I didn't expect Novo to really be as good as they were, especially when they went up against Man City. Vitality looked like they were catching their stride a little bit, but then, you know, they run into K-Corp, and then going into the kickoff weekend, I don't know, man. For a second, I was so disappointed because for a second, it was like, bro, why did it take a North American team to make Exotic look like a god, bro? Like, Exotic just came up and just literally took a dookie on our team, bro. And I was like, of course, it had to be a North American team for this guy to start gaining confidence and Vitality start gaining confidence. But that didn't last too long. So we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I mean, EU, It's hard to say it's not a one-team region, to be honest. Like, I can't lie. I wouldn't say it's a one-team region in the sense of, like, there's other great teams that can compete against the world, but Corp might still dominate the region.
That's crazy. You saying them boys is one team region?
Did you not just hear the words that came out of my mouth?
I did, man. Shout out Rush Hour, bro.
Look, he's doing the first take.
Yeah, he's doing the React Bates. Stephen A. Bates.
Yeah, bro, it's the Max Kellerman. The guy brushed out a take that he somewhat believes.
Oh gosh, I'm about to be gone. Oh no!
Oh no!
Nah, bro. I feel like I associate myself more with Max Kellerman. He's a very intelligent guy. I tell you this, man. They're not a one-team region, though, bro. What? NIP almost beat them boys. Should have beat them, honestly. Had them up. We're up 3-1. We're up 3-1. Had them. I mean, they didn't finish. I mean, they got close. That's the hardest game in the series to win is the closeout game. But I mean, they should have had them though. They definitely should have had them. NIP was definitely balling out. They looked. NIP didn't even play bad against Redacted either. They just couldn't score the ball.
Yeah.
They really couldn't score the ball. It was unfortunate. Ball just wasn't going back in the net.
True.
They had a lot of opportunities against Redacted. They probably could have beat them. They beat them. It would have been a good series against Shopify. I guess if you really want to be looking at it logically, Shopify would be their NIP would probably be the favorite in that series, especially after they play Karmine like that. And nah, I think I think that GK squad is still real good. I think Gentleman's still real good too. I got a lot of teams EU good, man. Just the first open. First open, KC came out on top.
I mean, I think KC, I think you'd be dumb to not favor KC every single tournament, though.
That don't make it a one-team region, though. That just means that KC is best out the bunch.
If they win every single regional, is that not a one-team region? I mean, like, it's a one-team region in my head like what I said. It's not a one-team region internationally. Like, they're going to come into international lands and have teams compete. But one team is going to dominate that region.
Okay, you say it's going to dominate the region.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair assessment.
I don't think they're going to dominate it.
You think other teams are gonna? You think another team's gonna win? You think NIP?
Yeah, I think NIP could win an open. I think Gentleman's can win an open. I think GK can win an open.
You didn't say Vitality.
Yeah, Vitality is interesting. I don't know. Every time they play KC, they just get slapped. It just seemed like once Vitality start playing, they just don't got the sauce in them. They missing something. It don't seem like they got the firepower. It seems like it's too much Zen, and then when the boys are playing well, they just beat up on like an NA squad that's not like the first or second, and then they lose all the rest of them. I don't know. Not necessarily the biggest on Vitality. They got the talent, but it just ain't working out.
I think the main problem is Stizzy, man. He just doesn't seem to be confident, like as confident as he was with Abjack on the team, with Jorius on the team. He's just not as confident.
That might be. I mean, true, but that's facts. He might be able to turn around though. It's only one open. I mean, they might be able to win an open at some point, but based on what I saw, I'm not really a believer. Like I said, I got more faith in GK or something like that getting better, and then they end up winning an open. You guys have a lot of good teams, man. And overall, though, looking at it, the whole entire kickoff, really, I really do feel like EU deserved the 5 spots over NA. So. Really kind of good that they won that. I think it's better for the game.
Interesting.
Why you got that face, bro?
Well, because the results don't agree with you.
Off of one land?
I mean, if you expect teams to show up to land, and if we were basing it off of just the wins regionally, then yeah, they wouldn't agree with you. But I would say history-wise, historically speaking, yeah, you're absolutely right. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, the whole concept of this land is it was a cool idea. It's a little goofy. It's a little goofy, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little goofy. But, I mean, the concept cool. I mean, if you're going on precedent and everything, EU deserved the 5 spots.
Right.
You really had nothing to base it off of that ever said that NA deserves 5 spots. At least over the last 2 seasons or so.
Yeah,
A lot of
I can
people
agree
say
with
they might only deserve 2 spots.
I think
Yeah.
we have 4 solid teams now, though.
I mean, yeah, you know
I
that
don't-
now.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah,
now, but you didn't
now.
know that going into the season, though.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
We weren't expecting Redacted to be
Yeah,
that
you weren't
team.
expecting them to be good. And maybe Redacted's not that team, bro. Maybe it is hot right now. We don't know.
I don't know, man. From looking at their play, I think them boys got it, bro. I can't lie. Like
I gotta see
it's
more.
just bro, you watch them against Novo and NIP specifically, like those 2 matches. I know you said NIP could have took that series. I don't think so, bro. Like Redacted had
What?
so much pressure and so much control over that series.
It was a close series. Except for game one.
And when we think about it defensively, like NIP did have some moments where they were having consistent pressures and opportunities, but Redacted was making goal line save after goal line save. Like they were in high pressure situations, they were coming up in like some of the like this is their first big spotlight moment for them boys. Like all 3 of them haven't been at like this kind of high pressure situation where the spotlight is kind of on them, and they came out and they showed up against 2 EU teams that I don't think people were really expecting them to even perform how they performed at all, like at all. And maybe you can say like they came in with no expectations, so they played free. But I think this was like a big proving step for these boys, and I think they took it, bro. And they look crazy, man. All 3 of them came out with highlight plays after highlight plays. Talk the sidewall skim. Wavy is being a menace offensively, bro. And even Two-Piece had his little, bro, he had that one play in the corner. It made me reminisce of Sipical, bro. Like Sipical had this one play in the corner.
You talking about that? You talking about against Shopify where they're playing?
Wait, what? Yeah, against Shopify, where it was in the corner. He hit off the corner.
That
and he
lucky,
did that little drift.
lucky ass touch.
Oh yeah, that touch.
Nah,
Yeah.
That lucky ass touch.
Is that lucky?
That shit was lucky.
Is that lucky?
Excuse
I
my
remember we
French.
talked about it. I don't know. We were in
That thing was
agreement
lucky
talking
as
about it.
hell.
Base was like,
Lucky.
he's like, if you look at that touch, he's like, he didn't mean to do that, and
He
he's
did
never
not
doing
mean
that
to do
again.
that.
He's like,
He did not mean to do that. He did not mean to do
Bro,
that.
he
That
touched
was
it and drifted and nah,
That
bro.
dude was
Come on.
Like the
It's
touch is
bro.
kind of crazy though.
That
when
touch
you
was
look at it.
insane, bro. He did not mean to do that. That touch was actually so flawless.
my
I've never seen
gosh.
anybody get a touch like that. and you know how flawless it was? A shot I was in shock. They barely even jumped when he went for the doozy. Because they're like, how's he still got the ball? That thing was lucky as ever. I've never seen him luckier touch.
Wait, we might be talking about the wrong
You talking about the
one.
game? You
Or
talking about the
different
game
one.
5 winner? In the corner?
Was it game 5?
It was game 5. It was on that Boostfield Mall map.
Let me see if I can find that goal.
I'm talking about that corner touch he got. That thing was lucky. I ain't never seen somebody get that lucky ever. Now, I will say that he was playing better than he did at the World Championship. So big shout out to Two-Piece for playing way better than the World Championship. Same thing for Wavy too. And I don't want to hear none of this nonsense from these people saying that Ruddles was holding him back, nothing like that. Trust me, we all watched them gameplay. Two-Piece was not playing good at the World Championship, and Wavy was playing okay. But they played much better at this land. And I mean, Talk just came and balled out. Talk was just doing his thing. He was just being mechanical. I don't know what the comms are, so I can't speak on that. But it seemed like whenever he got the ball, his objective was just to surprise the defense with something special. That's what he did.
He looked like he's gonna turn into one of them players that you don't want to give space to at all. Like he gets the ball, you gotta go. Like you gotta be jumping. Put a hand up immediately. You give him space, he's gonna punish you.
Yeah, so that was that was that right there. I mean, they look good, man. They look good. I gotta see more from them though. I need to see more personally.
Okay, I found it. Pull it up.
Yeah, but chat can let me know what y'all think about their redacted team, man. Y'all think they need to show you more? I think they do. I'm big on the shot. Show me. I'm a big show me more guy.
All right, here's the clip.
Oh yeah, right here. This thing. Look at this. Is this what you're talking about?
Hold on. Yeah. Which
Man,
touch is?
this lucky-
Wait, no,
this
not
lucky
that
touch.
one, not that one.
Oh,
It's
okay, I'm
not
about
that
to
one,
say.
It's not that one. It's
Oh,
not that
you must
one.
be talking about different touch. This touch is lucky. This touch is lucky, boy. I said, what?
It might have been the same series though.
You
That
look
was
how
a
I
crazy
think-
touch, though.
you look how he catches this ball.
That was nice.
That's a crazy touch.
You look like catching that ball, bro. I said, oh,
That's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking he hits it off the sidewall. He drifts his car backwards. Like his car is like sideways and he's drifting and he jumps up and hits it like top right corner. It was disgusting, bro. Like it was just
man,
fluid
I don't know what
too.
play you're talking about. But that seems way more intentional. That touch he just had on the DeMar show, that wasn't intentional. He wanted to get a touch. But he didn't realize that ball was going to stay glued to that car like that. Didn't realize that. But no, I don't. Go back to DeMar's original question. No, I don't think they're a one-team region. But going off and I also disagree with Raul's definition of the one-team region being they gonna win it all every single time. I don't think they gonna win it every single time. I think they got at least 4 teams over there that can do well with them and keep up with them, and then a Vitality or something can do it too if they get a little better.
I think the only way that Karmine gets beat is if Karmine slacks off, just like NRG did his previous.
Yeah, but I don't think they will.
I genuinely don't think that if Karmine is still hungry and playing hungry, they're gonna lose. I don't think they'll lose.
They haven't got the Worlds yet. I think that's it. They haven't got the Worlds yet.
It's pretty much Vati, bro. Like, and Vati's looking like he's, bro. It's crazy because on that team, you're looking at all three players just consistently stepping up. Like Juicy had a lot of pressure to fill some big shoes. He did it. Atau looking like he was chained up while Drawley was on the team, and now he's able to do whatever he wants now again. So he's looking crazy offensively, and Vati was looking like the star on the team. Like it looks like Juicy's playing the.
Was Vati the best player to you? Was Vati their best player to you?
Yes, for sure.
That's what I was telling, man. I walked over to Slater. Slater said Atto was best player, man. No way, bro. No way.
Atto was looking good, though.
Oh, man. That man Vatira was averaging 529 million points, putting buckets on top of their head. That man was balling.
Going crazy.
That man was balling, man. That man the best in the. Ooh-wee. Listen, like you saying, Zen best in the game, about skill wise, but I don't know. I might have to start giving the Vati consistently now. Cause Vati just keep winning. It don't matter the team comp. Now, listen, you could say Vatira's got better teammates than Zendo, but I think in this game, people have some control over their rosters. So at that point, man, listen, Zen, go get yourself some better teammates. He's clearly playing people he thinks he can win with, so I can't really use that excuse. So yeah, I don't know, Vatira might just be best in the game, man. Maybe not this individual skill, but winning and everything right now with the skill, might just be the best, bro. That man cold, bro. That man cold, bro.
You put him over Atomic?
Over Mossy?
Yep.
Yeah. I put him over Mossy, bro. It don't matter.
Dan over beast mode?
Huh?
Over Dan in beast mode?
Right now, yeah. I mean,
he's in a good form right now.
Consistently winning, bro.
Yeah, he's in a
You gotta think about it. They had that thing on the Reddit. If y'all want to talk about that, they had that thing on the Reddit today about the players who have played at least 3 RLCS lands. That man Vati up there, bro. That man win percentage is crazy too.
Yep. Bro, that man wins a world championship. He's top 3. Like
that man's win percentage is crazy too. Y'all gotta check out the win percentage. DeMar got pulled up. You gonna see it.
Yeah,
why does XBR hate it saying bro turned to EU rider in 1 week? Bruh, stop hating, bro. I disrespect games. Like I said on stream, bro. The Tbates arc of gas and NA is over. NA's won a world championship. Now it's all cold logic. I gave y'all one more hype moment with the Shopify Rebellion thing. CJ brought me with his jersey.
There we go.
Otherwise, I was gonna pick Karmine Corp.
First of all,
I was gonna pick Karmine Corp, and I was gonna say
blaming it on a bribe.
But you see what it is though? It's not really. It wasn't really set to all of NA. It was really just NRG or G2 at the time, right?
What you talking about?
Nah, because he was still hyping up GenG and
yeah, I used to hype up all the teams, bro. This dude capping, bro. This dude capping, bro. This dude forget, man. This dude forget what I used to bring to the table back in 2021, man. Had G2, had the machine, had First Killer.
You know what?
You talking about FUT esports now? What's Reveal talking about, bro?
Reveal's just trying to. He's just yapping.
Oh, that's what he does, bro. Reveal had a good land, man. Pat Reveal in the back.
All
I
right,
played
so
I'm waiting for you. I played Xperia in 2s earlier. You got smoked.
this is it right here.
Grand
I think
finals win
they're
rate.
counting this one, the kickoff land, but I think makes sense. And
Man, 4 for 5, bro. In the finals.
this man 4 for 5, bro. Like you see this? Like that's nasty. And you gotta think of this man's won 3 lands in the last year. That's crazy. Now you can say asterisks on the kickoff land a little bit because Twisted Minds and Falcons ain't there. Well,
And
they didn't get
NRG.
offered the invite. So I guess that's fair, but still. This man's still going out there and winning, bro. That's crazy work. Mossy
they
been to
did.
6 of them. Mossy been to 6 of them. That's impressive too. Mossy being to 6 is crazy.
Yeah. Who the only other people with 6? K-Dot?
Just Doc. Then you got the boy FK over there. 0% sticks out. I don't know why they put him on the graphic. I wouldn't want to put him on the graphic. That's how you start. That's how you start off. It's not about how you it's not how you start. It's about how you finish. He still got a lot of career left.
You didn't have to point them out, man. Why you point them out, man?
Listen,
You could have just let them be alone, bro.
Nah, bro, I couldn't, bro. He's there down there. He's there down there, bro. I actually thought FK was top 3 player at this lane. Maybe not in the grand finals as much, but they kind of all got smoked in the grand finals. Karmine just took their breakfast. But I before that, I would say he's top 3 player at the land. I think it was him, Vatira, Zen, Atto, top 4. And they just got smashed, man. They got smashed. Raul, did you actually think they were gonna win? DeMar, did you think they were gonna win?
No. That's why I was more hype on the SSG. I thought the SSG was the best look. Of course, I think that the finals in NA, I don't think that was them playing their style. I think it was just probably like nerves or something. So, because that loss just looked really weird to me. But then you go into the kickoff, and then especially after their win against Vitality, I was like, okay, yeah, this is like the best team I think that could take down Corp. That's just how I felt.
I'll tell you something, man. I think if Diaz looked like he did, what was it, against Vitality, against Corp? I think Diaz, he slowed down a little bit against Corp, but if that boy was top 3. That boy was top 3 going into Corp. Diaz was the
Corp. That's what he played.
Yeah, they in the semis.
Yeah, remember that was the
SSG
one where
K-Corp.
I was on the desk and got up and everything.
Oh yeah, they sure
Diaz
did play
was
Corp.
balling.
Yeah,
That boy was different.
I mean, that's like that Vitality problem, though. I feel like where it's just, I don't know. they let people pop off. They let people pop off. Diaz was popping off. I didn't expect Diaz to be able to do that against Karmine.
They didn't let GenG pop off.
yeah, they smoked GenG.
Vitality. I mean,
They
GenG.
smoked GenG, man.
GenG's not as good as SSG right now, though.
I mean, yeah, but you just said they let anybody pop off.
Yeah, but also again, looking at yesterday, you kind of would have gave GenG a little credit because that SSG series went 7, and like you had that crazy goal from Magic Bear in that game 6. Like GenG,
That was Magic Bear's best goal ever.
It was.
That was the Magic Bear that everybody always
nice.
talks about, saying that MB really good, really great. I want to see the MB more, man. I didn't see him again. Respectfully to him, I didn't see that MB. I didn't see that MB.
But you know what's crazy to me about GenG though? It seems like it's like everything's dictated on how much Rise can do for that team. Like it's like Rise. If Rise is not playing well, that team is not doing anything.
Yeah, I need to see more. Yeah, I need to see more from them boys because it did feel like that a little bit where Finley was just trying to do a lot, or it seemed like he was doing a lot. But that's also kind of the way he plays though too. I gotta go watch the tape because you know how Finley be playing. He be playing really aggressive, and like he drives around so fast looking for demos and stuff like that. He really trying to create chaos.
But like you expect Justin and Magic Bear to be able to like keep up with the pace. Like,
yeah, I do expect more from
pace.
them. I think it's just the energy from that team. I want to see them. I want to feel from them like they really want it. But also like Justin and Magic a little more introverted or a little more to themselves. So maybe I'm asking for too much, like outwardly exuding that. But I just want to feel like, man, like this really means like the world to them. And maybe it does. But I don't really get that from watching. And not maybe it does. It probably does. I'm assuming it does. But I don't really get that from watching. I think that's the only thing. Just like I want the energy to be popping from. I want to, and then you kind of want to see it in the car language on the field too. More speed, more aggression, just more moments because they got the mechanical ability.
Yeah.
They got to be able to put that together though. And I think this year, I don't think anybody trying to see GenG make the lands and then get stumped. I don't think anybody trying to see that. I know GenG ain't trying to see that, but I know the fans definitely ain't trying to see that. So I mean, so they got a few things they got to work on.
They got to work on that just to qualify now. You know, we got it's 4 spots. Rebellion looked really good. SSG looked really good. Redacted looked really good. And NRG is going to want to get in there. So, I mean, they might not even make it.
That's what you want to talk about? Who's gonna make it from NA after this?
I mean, yeah, we can.
Okay. I can tell you right now, NRG's making it. All right, wait, let's pump the brakes, though. Is NRG still the best team in North America?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yes.
I had to test Roll, man. Sometimes, you do Roll, man. He'll give you some nonsense sometimes. You got to look at him funny. NRG's still the best team in North America, man. Until proven otherwise. Yeah, they're going to make it. I don't know which one of these other teams ain't making it, but his NRG squad is definitely in there. And it's going to be real unfortunate whoever's in their group.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Ironically, this is just like NA losing the kickoff land actually made it so much more entertaining to watch now. Because now you have like a bunch of teams that are just really good. And now they're all like, one, you can say that, two, based on like how they played against some of the EU teams. But then two, you also like, it just makes watching the regionals more entertaining to see who's going to qualify now. Especially with Redacted like moving up on the list. Rebellion still looking good, and then SSG looking good too. And these teams are obviously going to get better.
Or they could get worse. We haven't played. Some of them don't play again until
Oh yeah, the break.
January the 15th or something like that. They could all get worse.
Yeah, we have.
You never know. Listen, it's a
month.
break. Some of these young guns don't know how to play. Not even young guns. Some of these people just don't know how to play with a break. Me personally, if I was a pro, I'd love a break right now. Don't message me for 4 weeks. I'll hit y'all back up on January 6th after vacation over. Yeah, that's what I would do. But these cats don't like moving like that. I don't know. It'd be a break for me. I'm going back to the family. Don't bother me. I'm not touching the game either. Oh wait, XBR says 3-week break. Perfect. Never mind. XBR said I'm taking a break too. So that's what I need, bro. That's what I would need if I was a pro, man. I feel like they don't take enough breaks. None of them really.
Yeah, the only other thing people have is coming up real soon with the FIFA E next week. But that's just like a team or region kind of deal. That'd be like a select few.
Is there quals for that?
There was.
There was. It happened already.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah.
Was it NRG for North America or what?
Yeah. NRG will be there. Whole roster, match coaching, all that stuff.
Hey, man, they better show up, man. I want to see complacency ball. Bro, that team, that team that won LAN should never be beat. Like, actually, like the team that won Worlds, it should just never should be beat.
That don't make no sense.
They shouldn't, bro. Like, no, they played that team that won at LAN, the NRG team that just won the World Championship. If they consistently play like that, I don't think they would ever be beat. Like, genuinely.
That's the thing, though. They can never consistently play like that.
Oh yeah, because they got complacent.
I don't even know if they played all the time. That bar is high.
Oh, so they peaked?
In that moment, it looked like they were playing pretty flawless Rocket League. Yeah,
They peaked.
they're close to a peak. They floor real high too, or like, and they play at a range somewhat close to the peak. But yeah, they play pretty flawless Rocket League in that moment. Everything aligned. Yeah, that finals. Yeah.
Oh, the finals. Do you think that they were the best team there?
They won.
That's not what I asked you.
Yeah, they won.
Oh, okay.
Going in, did you think they were the best team there?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I believe this guy, bro. I don't know if I believe this guy, man. Bro, we went months without talking about that team because they weren't doing anything, man. I remember so vividly. You know how I remember so vividly? Because it just stuck out. When they were on top, when they were dominating, we talked about energy so consistently, and then it went mute. And I was like, what's the correlation? Oh, Oh, they're struggling. Also, we don't want to talk about them. Oh, now we go in the Worlds, and you still thought they were. Come on, bro.
I mean, he did switch his Worlds winners prediction at the last second, because I remember initially he had K Corp, and then at the last second he switched to NRG.
Yeah, but that was all for show.
It was showman Bates, man. See, we don't know what to believe with this guy, man. He'll say one thing. I really meant the other thing, though. That was show. Can't believe nothing this guy says, man.
Oh man.
I don't know if it was for sure or not. Are you just saying NRG's the best for show? What's going on?
Were they the best team at the LAN? Yes, they won.
You
got called like it is, man. You got called like it is, man. Listen, people can go in all day. I'd like to keep things simple. I like to keep things simple at my age nowadays, man. I'm getting up there in age. I ain't got time to be jumping up and jumping down the back and forth with all the young guns, all the young yappers. Listen, young Tbates might do all this subjective nonsense, but now I keep it purely objective these days. Did they win the LAN? They were the best team. Simple and plain.
Mm.
All right, man.
All right, man. Yeah, man.
If you have the power rank teams right now in the world, Gibbs did his power rankings and Johnny did their power rankings. They both have NRG at 4 underneath Twisted Minds and Falcons. Are you putting NRG below Twisted Minds and Falcons right now?
Wait,
Yes.
repeat it one more time.
Wait.
Gibbs and Johnny did their power rankings, and basically it went Karmine number 1 for both of them. I don't know whether they had Twisted Minds and Falcons. I don't know what order they had them, but I know they had them 2, 3. And then they had NRG 4.
I'll put NRG 3 right now.
Below Twisted Minds?
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you putting NRG?
Yeah, I probably put him 4.
I see. I find both of you to be illusion. They're clearly number 2 and to proven otherwise. They gotta lose again. Now listen. If they walk out there and open number 2 and it's just trash.
Oh man.
It is trash.
Oh man.
Then they might make sense to put lower them. But listen, they had one bad day in a range of 2 years of greatness, and we can't come fresh out the world championship. Nah, bro. Badger say he still got energy at the 1. Listen, that's respectable. I can see the energy at number 1. I can see the energy number 1. I wouldn't be mad.
It's a power ranking.
It is a power ranking.
You can't put them number 1.
Well, yeah, I can.
Okay, then it's stupid.
Because the way I see it here's my vision. So you know how like you have like at the beginning of can you thank me for the bits at least, man? Your 5 little bitties ain't doing nothing, man.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna type something in the chat, bro. I was gonna type thank you in the chat, but all right, we can address
Well, you can tell him thank you. He a good kid. What was I gonna say? Yeah, bro, welcome me. I basically treat it like how the NBA has like or even the NFL. NFL is a better comparison because it's less games. So say the Eagles come in number 1 after winning the Super Bowl, right? And they lose week 1. They don't drop to like 7. They can drop to 4. They might drop like 1 spot.
I didn't drop them to 7.
I know, but I mean, there's more teams in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So just because they got like 16 teams that go 1-0, those 16 teams don't pass them.
No, but
they dropped to like 2. They would drop to like 2. Now if NRG lose, if Eagles lost again, then they'll drop to like 6 or 5 or something.
But Twisted Minds is 2-0 against.
That's great.
Falcons.
That's fantastic.
Who just got like the best player in the world on paper, right?
No, he's not the best player in the world on paper. Y'all need to stop
Bro,
these narratives.
everybody called him the best player on the world. He was undoubted the best player in the world last year.
Listen,
on Karmine Corp. Was he not? Bro, come on.
Listen, if everybody go jump off a bridge, you go follow him.
Oh my God.
Listen, we don't have this. Everybody out there, you gotta understand. Humans are NPCs, non-playable characters. A lot of them. I'll be watching humans. You gotta think about humans. You gotta think about humans that are in the airport lines, bro. They'll already have checked in online, and they're still standing in the line to check in. Just go put your bag up on the side. Until somebody directs them, they don't know where to go. So just because everybody's doing something, that don't mean much. It's something, but it don't mean much. And just because everybody's saying he's the best player in the world, all this nonsense, it's good. He's a great player. But also, you got to think about it, man. That Falcons team had that chemistry, bro. Falcons might not even be anywhere near as good as they were last year. That's a conversation we don't know yet. They might not be nowhere near as good. So his mind might just be good. And Falcons might just be average. It's not in the same Falcons team. You switch it up. That's what I do know.
Okay, but on paper, they upgraded, no?
Listen, man, if I already had a Benz and you gave me a BMW, is that really an upgrade? That's just switching things around.
If I already had a Benz and you give me a BMW, is that really an upgrade? This man just pulled an analogy. It's really just like a yes or no question, but I guess you're saying
it is.
I mean, but I'm asking you that question. Actually, no. I guess Benz and BMW on the same level. So what's something better than the Benz technically? If I already got an AMG Benz, and then you go get me a
Rolls Royce.
Nah, Rolls Royce is way better. Like an Audi. Audis are higher class. No, you go give me an Audi R8. You go give me an Audi R8 or something like that. Or like a I don't know, what's another souped up car that's nice? Like a Porsche twin turbo. Listen, AMG Porsche twin turbo, man. Listen, they both worth 200K. Twin turbo just got 10, 15K more than that. Is it really that much better? Nah.
10, 15K worth more, yeah.
15K worth 15K worth more on paper. That's how much more it's gonna cost you. But is it that much better? That's the question. I would say no. That's all on the eye. That's on the eye of the beholder. Oh. I ain't comparing a Toyota to the twin turbo. I'm comparing the twin turbo to the AMG. And then you gotta think about it. My AMG, it had its own special modifications. It had a wrap. I had a surround sound in it. It had the tint, 5% black, all wrapped around. My AMG was nice. Me and my AMG, we had chemistry. My twin turbo, listen, that's stock. That's stock, man. You gotta think about which one's gonna sit better. If I had the red upholstery in AMG, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like that. When you think about it like that, man, listen, is it really an upgrade? I don't know.
I mean, but now you're starting to upgrade the stock.
But I haven't upgraded the stock.
Modifications on it.
I haven't. Listen, there's no modifications yet.
Why are we doing this in car analogies right now? Why are we doing this in car analogies right now? Listen, Falcons beat Karmine Corp at Worlds to make the final. That's the biggest thing.
With my AMG.
Sure. And then it's like, see, look, because now y'all got me doing it. It's like beating a car in a drag race, and then you swap cars, but you have to pay more money for it. Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
No, that's not what I'm saying, though. No. Because that's not the thing, though. Because people, according to Raul and everybody, Driley's the better player. He's the best in the game. He's worth more. So, idealistically, they should be better. But they're not. At least not yet.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
At least not
there
yet.
You go.
But exactly, that's the point I'm making, though. And so then when you look at the power rankings, Falcons is very arguable at this point that they're not even as good as last year. Twisted Minds keeps beating them. So we don't know how good Falcons are. We don't know how good Twisted Minds are. So how is NRG ranked below both of them?
Because they lost to GenG, who got smacked by Vitality.
NRG lost one time, man.
And Vitality gets smacked by...
They lost to Redacted before that.
NRG lost one day, man.
All right, GG's.
All right, man. We're good, man. We're done, man.
Lost one time, man. They lost one day, man.
That's one day out of 700. That's one day out of 727 days of greatness. Y'all gotta understand.
I mean, yeah. Wow. All right.
You're done, buddy.
Listen. That is their worst day ever, right? I'm pretty sure that's the worst day.
Yeah, it's the worst day ever. They've always finished top 4 or better. How are they not ranked number 2? They had one bad day. I didn't say it. I don't know. That's the way I look at power rankings. That's the way I look at power rankings. But I can see. I mean, I can see how people could think about putting 3, 4, but that don't make no sense to me. They still 2. They still 2. If NRG was at that land with all the other teams, people would pick NRG to beat those teams. That matters.
Yeah. Listen, I can understand that. I get that logic. I get the logic for Twisted Minds and Falcons because they're only competing against each other regionally.
Yeah.
So
and
we would
still
have
don't
to
know how good Falcons are.
Right.
You don't know how good they are. They could just simply be worse.
That makes sense. That's a good argument. So we have to wait until Well,
yeah, wait. You got what? No, you can wait a little. You can see what happens at Open 2. See what all them teams do. If Falcons keeps losing Twisted Minds, then I have to go. I'm more inclined to say Falcons is not as good as last year. And then I have to see the international see just how good Twisted Minds is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because what's team? Old Falcons is Team Saudi Arabia for FIFA.
They are.
You said Old Falcons are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TRK is with the Twins for FIFA E.
Dang, man. So you gotta keep pushing this narrative.
And Team France is in Vatira Juicy with Fair coaching.
Crispy says, could Falcons be better, but TM be even better? Yeah. That is potentially the case. But if Falcons were even better, then they wouldn't be losing on 3 times in a row. That means Twisted Minds is on a whole different stratosphere. And I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Oh, wait. Somebody else is saying it's the matchup thing. Listen, we'll have to find that out at the first international. The whole point I'm making is we got to ask a whole bunch of what ifs to rank these teams, which means that they can't be ranked up higher than NRG.
He's keeping NRG at that spot, man.
To prove otherwise, man. If you had to rank the NA teams, what would you rank them? I got NRG 1. I think we all got NRG 1. What's the next 3 or 4?
I mean, if Shopify is not 2, then Shopify can't be anything else but 2.
No, I think they could technically be 3.
They could be. You could.
How can you put them 3? How?
They won and won it with SSG. SSG beat them first time. Shopify beat them second time.
That is true. But one was for an upper final on a Friday, and the other one was a grand final at a LAN.
True. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Shopify there too. SSG.
All right, that was quick.
That was quick.
And then you put SSG. I think SSG 3.
I redacted 4.
Yeah. Which is scary for GenG.
What about Foot Esports? They 6.
Foot. Honestly, man, they were kind of surprising to me, bro. They play like a team, but it's either Foot or 100x, right?
Yeah, it would be between them two.
It's Foot 6, 100x 7. And they got some good teams, man. That's some good quality squads. That's some good quality squads, man. And EU got Karmine 1. And you can rank them however we want after that. I don't know. That's what I got, man. It was huge. It was huge for EU. I think they really do deserve the 5 spots. I'm not necessarily happy that OCE lost a spot. That annoys me. That annoys me a lot.
Yeah, I feel like they should have been. I feel like they should have been able to play for it. Like you could just grab some of the regions you're thinking about. If you have to get rid of one, just grab them. Have a tournament at that LAN for those teams playing, and then you can have a kickoff thing after that.
Yeah, I don't really like how OCE lost a spot. It annoys me. I think OCE's got some good squads. They just can't win worth nothing. But I mean, are you really expecting OCE, SSA, APAC to win?
Take them out then.
Yeah.
Oh, you say just take them out? You're not expecting to
Take 'em
win?
all out.
Take them all.
Get more spouts to NAU, Mina, Sam.
They ain't got no reason to play the game in Australia.
But nobody wants to hear that one.
I mean, I don't know. You take them all out though. I don't know. You got these good kids, man. It's kind of cool having a little global esport. I just think you got to earn the spots. I don't know.
Yeah, they can't.
More NAEU. I mean, I guess it's not bad having more NAEU.
You want the international aspect, but you just might need to do something extra for that, like have them all compete with each other.
One of them earns a spot.
Right. I think that I like that's the best thing that's in my head right now. Is like have them compete in some tournament, maybe if you just like some event, and then you could do something that way.
What you have SSA, Sam,
like SSA, maybe like a Sam, what Sam 3, OCE, APAC, have them play each other.
have them play.
Yeah.
I think that'd be better. I think that'd be better.
OCE when I performed Sam all at Worlds. Yeah, but that was like the first time they've done that ever.
Yeah, in a long time. Oh no, the OCE losing spot. I ain't been happy about it. That was like the what's it called? I was like the monster in the closet.
Yeah.
The whole entire land. Nobody wanted to mention that. We kept talking about how EU or some NA gonna get a spot, but we were talking about who was losing a spot.
OCE 2 tribute video. RIP.
So I mean, yeah, I think OCE just got like 5 good teams, something like that too, bro. That are like class in that region too, man. I don't know how many teams like SSE or APAC got and stuff like that, but I mean, if they ain't got the teams, bro, then I like your play in tournament style thing. I think it just kills a region off, you know.
Right.
I think it just kills the region off. I think it's messed with NAEU not having 5 spots. Less spots in NAEU, less organizations, less players want to play the game or having a reason to play the game. Less or organization have a less of a reason to invest into the players because they don't make the lands. The lands is where you get more exposure. That's where brands get built, et cetera, et cetera. So it just ends up ultimately hurting your player base and hurting your region. I think it's affected NAEU a lot over the last like two years or so. So I'm glad that they finally gave EU or NA a chance to get a spot back. But they gotta find a happy medium, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Because you still want a completely international game, and we don't even hit every region yet. Like, we don't have Korean players. I feel like I'm missing something else.
Is that not under APAC?
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's
what Korea would be in APAC if Korea's even allowed to play.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think the game is
play.
available in Korea though.
It is sad because that Korean market is crazy. The Koreans play.
Koreans and Chinese.
Korea or China. That's what.
Yeah.
That's a major hit, bro.
Right.
Koreans play the game,
but
man.
that would just if they actually caught on. Yeah, if they caught on to the game, they would actually take over, bro. Rocket League would actually.
Yep, I'd be going to a world championship in Tokyo. I'd be happy too. Bring me over to Seoul, man. Listen to the little thing. Now I'm having a good time. Hey. I know I'm eating good the whole time too, bro. I know they gonna feed me too over there, boy. Ooh-wee. I know they got good beds over there too. Not like in Europe.
That man hate Europe, bro. You don't want to go back.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's away from Europe.
So, yeah, I definitely would want the game to scale more on an international level, but I also do want the teams to be able to like have representation because it gives people a reason to grind. That's why, like, I mean, it's like quick thinking, but something like a play-in or something what those international teams can play in would be good instead of just them just flat out losing things.
A plan would be good, and then a guaranteed spot at the World Championship or something like that. But I think having these guaranteed spots in majors and stuff, I don't think all that's necessary.
Yeah. So.
I don't think all that's necessary. I think that should come down to, is your region good enough for all that? And also, I think on the other end of the stick, I think it should be, I think Epic and Sonics, et cetera, should put some more effort into developing these regions. So, like, if you're gonna have SSA, you should put some more effort in trying to get more people from that general area of Africa to play the game, if possible. Same thing for APAC.
How do they go about that, you think?
I mean, I feel like they need to start sending representatives, ambassadors of the game down there, start hosting little lands down there to bring the game to the youth. Like, it's just about advertising at that point. You got to bring the game to people. So I don't know how many. I know like South Africa has the power grid thing. They also got the inequality based off of politics, demographics, etc. So I don't know how big the game can even get in like a South Africa, but they need to figure that out. How big can the game get in other areas that are in SSA as well? Like, but I think the main thing is you send ambassadors over, host little lands with those ambassadors. Like, start paying Abject, start paying people who can represent your game, or Garrett, people like that. Send them down there, play lands, get involved, do Rocket League promotions.
But they have to figure out if that's even worth the investment.
I mean,
Like,
if you add them to the World Championship, so you've already determined that's worth the investment. You already added them.
I think making an investment more into like the Asian market would be way more of an investment than.
I mean, yeah, I mean significantly more. But first, you gotta let the game be played in China and Korea. If the game can't be played in China and Korea, ain't really no reason to really go over there.
Do we know why it's not even able to be played? Is it like?
I think it's an Epic thing, Epic higher up thing with China or Tencent or something. If they had this, I don't know the specifics.
I don't know any specifics either. I saw a Reddit post on it from like a few months ago. Trying to figuring out like, but it's just I don't know. It's something about it, but yeah. Regardless, I think it's like some high end thing. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it's something where way above our pay grade.
Yeah.
way above the people who work in esports pay grade. That probably go all the way up to the top. So that's what that is. But yeah, so I mean, and they're gonna have SSA though. Same thing like even like OCE. You go have OCE. I think you need to start sending people over there. Go have your marketing budget. Set aside $50,000 or whatever, so you can pay your creators, etc. Get them out there, flights and all that. Host a little land in OCE. Show the OCE youth that this is what we're doing. Try to grow that region. Get more of them on the game. Stuff like that. I mean, they definitely got the budget to do those type of things.
I'm not sure if that's a problem for OCE though. You think?
I think it is. I think at this point,
OCE got talent. They're just not developing.
Yeah, exactly. But to develop, you need more talent.
No, you just need better talent over there.
Yeah, but how you gonna get more talent?
Proper.
How you gonna get more talent or better talent? What do you mean better talent? Is it people coming in from NAEU?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a potential option. But I mean, the players gotta want to do that. The other option is you get more of these young kids to want to grind the game.
But the young kids grinding the game will just evolve into what the top talent is doing. Like,
not necessarily.
I don't think it ever gets better. Like, they already have young talent. That's not. They can't get better. They can't catch up to North America and EU playing against their top talent.
It's just a numbers game, though. No.
But I don't think they ever catch up to North America or EU or MENA because they're not playing against our comp.
I mean,
they can't catch it.
Yeah, and how did like Yang get so good or something like that?
Because he played in NA.
Yeah, I mean he was already good before that though. He played on like 170 ping in NA too, so I don't really know like how much that really
but he was still capable of playing like in North America. South American players are capable of playing in North America, bro. Like when I was coming up, bro, we played against Kyle TG1. It was in every single one of my games, bro. Like they all played North America.
He was okay. I don't think he ever really got better. I mean,
But, like, he was a pro at one time. Like the point
he
is,
was
like,
okay. He was a pro kid. He played in Sam. That's bad. Yeah, that's about it. The
point is they can play in other regions. Like even if the ping was crazy for them, they still play. Bro, I literally hopped on the game like 2 weeks ago for one game, and someone from Sam was in my game, bro. He's like, Roldies, you're amazing, bro. I was like, where are you from? Because I saw the ping difference. He was like, Sam. Like they're literally still playing in North America. Like they're capable of playing the game in North America against our talent.
Yeah, they can queue up and
OCE
play.
can't.
I see that. I see that point, but like at the same time, I'd say it's just like a numbers game, though. I feel like if you have more people playing the game, you have a higher chance of somebody becoming really good.
But it's minuscule. Like the chance is so small compared to if you import talent from the regions that are already there, like with good talent. You put good talent in OCE. It develops like other teams can catch up to the game.
Yeah, but what great players are gonna go move all the way to OCE?
I mean, that's the problem. You need to put money in OCE.
So you're just gonna invest a whole bunch of money there rather than just trying to get the game to grow more organically?
Do what it takes, right? If you want more talent in OCE, man, you gotta do something.
Yeah, like while you guys were talking, I was trying to research if there were like dream hacks or Twitch cons that like happened at OCE, which there have been in the past, but there's no foreseeable. Like DreamHack announced that they weren't doing one in 2025. There's no plan in the foreseeable future for one, but they used to have them in Melbourne. TwitchCon used to have one, but I haven't seen anything recently. I would think that like what you would want to do is if there were events that were happening in Australia or somewhere else, like you could have an activation, like, okay, we can have like an international LAN or something like that, like a LAN with a big prize pool out there. Because then
why's it gotta be a big prize pool? You don't need a big prize pool. You don't need to have no prize pool.
No, you need a prize pool.
No, you don't.
You definitely do.
You need to pay people to be an ambassador for your game.
So you're saying one person?
That is good. You pay like 6 people, 12 people, whoever it is. You pay them as ambassadors of the game. I need you to go over here. I need you to sell the game to people. I need you to represent us. I need you to play. We're gonna put you in a.
They already have a player base though. Like that's not the problem.
You can grow the
problem
player
is they
base.
can't compete.
You can grow the player base with that.
Look, no, Bates.
But
bro.
so, but like the thing is like what is like if you're selling Rocket League to somebody, one of the key factors of your selling point is the esport. So why not just have the esport there?
Because that costs a lot of money. Why would you send the whole entire esport over there?
Because I'm Epic Games. I think I have a lot of money.
That's a waste of money. Now I'm managing the budget.
But
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
What do you expect this ambassador to do that you're paying money to?
You're gonna go have an activation, bro.
What is this activation gonna include?
You can have a little venue of like 300 people or something like that, and they go and play Rocket League.
That's not doing anything, bro. The player base is there already. Listen, bro. What is the biggest? Where is the viewership coming from in our esport right now?
I mean, I know they come from NAEU. That's when the
No.
It comes from France. But when you know what France does though?
Why?
France hosts their own little lands.
And?
Which is, but those are just activations.
No. And?
I don't know.
What else is France doing?
They have content creators. They're good. I don't know. They're winning.
They're good. They're winning.
But they weren't.
They're winning. When North America was getting a bunch of viewership, what were we doing?
Bro, we win right now. We don't get a lot of
teams and we
viewership.
had content, right? We had top players and we had content.
But I think the main thing though is the fact that they have constant activations, and their lands aren't that crazy. I don't know how many people were at that Tour de France thing, wherever they was. It's not that much.
Bro,
they ain't got like thousands of people there.
They're winning.
No, I mean the winning is a part of it, but I think the main thing is they are consistently always advertising the game to people. Like they have things to where say you go pick up your homie don't know enough that they might know a little bit. Yo, come watch this. They have live events for you to go, and they're not crazy live events. Like the more talking about a LAN, having a LAN there with 3,000, 400 people, that's called epic millions of dollars. I don't know how much these little lands that France be putting on these little venues for their people. Them things ain't millions of dollars.
I'm sure
what I was
OCE
talking
got
about,
little
like the dream
lands.
hacks, I wasn't talking about like.
Well, yeah,
that's-
but as I'm saying, but if they don't have dream hacks, it's
Right,
you
right,
have to
right,
post your
right.
host your own little thing. And
Right.
you go have a couple of those. You have a couple of these throughout the year. Like even Brazil and stuff like that. They need to bring the game to Brazil. The game needs to be brought to Brazil. You can have Furia there. Furia can play. You can pay Furia. Pay Secret. And you bring 2 other teams with you. Have a little land in Brazil. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just show people that this is cool. Let the fans root for Brazil and everything, and get it to where people are like, okay, this stuff is cool. Like I should get more into it. I should go play Rocket League too. You have the OCE teams play. Let people like get behind their squads, and people just naturally come fly. They could do a real cheap thing in Brazil or something like that, and people just come watch, just to watch Brazil. Bring the game to them.
I'm not disagreeing with this, okay, with this concept, this general concept, but there needs to be more incentive for these young guns to want to grind the game. The amount of time it takes to invest into the game to get really good at it, there needs to be way more incentive than a couple lands. Like they need more money in the region.
I mean, that's anything in life, though.
Okay, the only thing I just thought of is what if you made the regionals happen in live locations,
See, you don't need all that though. That just costs a lot.
like a local live location.
I mean, wait, you have the final of the Sam regional happen somewhere?
In Sam,
I mean, maybe that might work.
because that way you're not like paying crazy costs, like travel costs internationally. It would cost money, but it wouldn't cost millions.
But yeah, it's just all about marketing again. You got to grow the game globally. And I think Rocket League's in a tough spot with this. Either that, or they need to learn how to like create some more items and games that grow the game globally. Like I'm always comparing this thing like Valorant and stuff like that. Valorant's great at this. Valorant's fantastic. Like the more I play Valorant, the more I study Valorant, bro. Like their business model is insane.
It's just Riot, bro.
It's just
It's
it's
Nah, it's
Riot
not. I mean, you
and-
say it's
but
Riot, but it's really
It's
Valorant.
Riot.
Like the game, the
It's
way
not
they market
Valorant,
the
bro.
game.
League of Legends is way
League of
bigger than
Legends
Valorant.
really
I mean,
kind of puts that
it's-
together. Like if
League
you,
of
I looked at
Legends
I
is-
watched the Game Changers finals, and then I looked at the seats row, and they're LCK seats. They hosted it in an LCK arena. I was like, that's so smart. Because you already have like the area, because you bought the area for LCK. LCK is not going on right now because it's league off season. So you have like a lane there, and then everybody who normally comes to LCK arena and all that other stuff is there. Plus anybody who wants to go internationally, like you're not paying extra money. I was like, that's so smart. But that's
Yeah,
Riot, bro.
Riot's just on top of things, bro. When it comes to marketing and getting their game bigger, their games bigger.
I mean, they got it going on.
Yeah.
They got the whole lady female demographic.
Yep.
They got everything, man.
That's
They do
crazy.
have everything. They
Rocket
do
League
have
does not have that.
Riot got everything.
Rocket League does not have that. I think Valorant's Valorant has to be, if I had my son, Valorant has to be the most played game by women. It has to be. It has to be.
I
They've
think,
done it.
yeah,
They-
no,
they-
I
they've
think
done
it
a
is Valorant.
fantastic job with that.
Well, probably
Valorant
like
or-
competitive game. I would say not
Yeah,
game, probably like
competitive.
The Sims or something.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
competitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know, but like if you can't really do those type of things in Rocket League, if you can't, then it needs to be something else. It needs to be something else, and I think if you're gonna invest into these regions, OCE, SSA, APAC, etc., you gotta start setting your teams over there. That Mina's getting real big. One, because they got 3 regions. One, they got investment from the country, especially Saudi Arabia. And Saudi Arabia investing to the esports, so they got investment from the government. 2, that investment then leads to all these lands they be doing. They building a whole culture over there. Building a whole culture over there with the lands of Saudi E-League, yada, yada, yada. They play in person. They got people coming in. They showing them like this, and this is a career that you can have. And in 3, then it goes to what I was talking about. They're really good. And they weren't good, maybe, but they're really good. But they don't have to be the best, but they've gotten really good. And now they're also the best. So that's what you do. That's how you grow the game.
But Mina was able to play against Europe.
Correct.
But that's what I'm saying. Like OCE can't play against anybody, man.
OC's not bad though. They need to just have better. Like you increase the player pool of OCE where they had like another 1,000 people who consistently played and got up to a high level. You would be able to get at least 3 to 6 people who would then compete at the highest level all the time. You got one banana head. You need 2 more. You get 2 more banana heads, man. They competing for top 4s, top 2s, bro.
How long did it take to get a banana head, bro?
It don't take much. He's continuously getting better too. So he's getting better over there. He only comes and plays his internationals 3 times a year. He's getting better over there somehow, some way. Like he comes in now, he look pretty damn good every time he shows up. God, so he practiced something over there. And all you need is one player. Did you say Ahmad played the EU players? Yeah, they did. But the MENA players started to play Ahmad and Khaled. And they kept playing Ahmad and Khaled. They played the EU players, sure. They played Ahmad and Khaled. Then you start getting more of them. And the 2 turned to 4. The 4 turned to 6. The 6 turned. They got 6 great players or whatever, but now they got however many people at the top 60. But however many people actually playing that server. It starts multiplying. But you got to have people like a willingness to want to play the game. To your point, to be wanting to compete, they have to show that they got to put a lot of hours in. I agree with you. It takes a lot of hours, but that's just life, though. You want to become a professional basketball player, it takes a lot of hours. But I think it's more so people gotta say it's worth it putting in the time.
Exactly. So there needs to be like a money overhaul over there, bro.
Well, but that'll happen though. Then that's what I'm saying, because that'll happen with the way I envision it. Because if you go and invest in the region, then more people will be playing the game or they compete higher. So then you have a greater incentive to want to put more money into the region.
Does it take an ambassadors over there, or does it just take more prize pool? Like instead of investing the money into the ambassadors to go over there and show people the game, there's already
I would definitely try to do at least
there.
like one like live-ish event, because they just never done it. And I think the game's old. The game's 10 years old at this point. I don't know if kids, somebody have to show me a study on what the youth pick up when they get on the game. What does 14-year-old get on? Does he get on Rocket League? Or naturally? Like we do?
Game, man. Like,
I know, but like, do they get on Rocket League? 'Cause I remember like when I was 17, 18, 16, I wanted to play Rocket League. Rocket League was new. Like, what are they naturally getting on? I would have to see a study on that. Or somebody had to do numbers on that. That's why you pay those people to do those type of studies and stuff like that. But then, and then if people are just naturally getting on the game without even promotion like that, then I'll say, yeah, I'll go to your second point of increase the prize pool, see what that happens. But they aren't, and you still need more of that young demographic. You need newer people to get on your game. I think you need to bring the game to people at least once. Okay, you had your 10-year mark. You had your 10-year mark, man. About to be 11 years next year. Bring the game to them. Show them that this game big.
I mean, I think of great representation to demonstrate that the game is worth your while is the money. Like everybody follows the money. The reason why people invest so much time into becoming a professional sports like athlete is because of the money. The money is life changing.
But people were investing time in Rocket League before the money, man.
Now, but I'm saying like nowadays things are more so aimed towards the money. It's not.
Oh yeah, okay. You got older. The 17-year-old, 16-year-old might not be doing it for the money, bro.
Okay, that's true, but in order for that 16 or 17-year-old to pursue it as a career, now they looking at the money, bro. Everyone's looking at it as a career.
Well, you were always older.
Everyone's looking at this way younger now, bro. They looking at things way younger now. What am I gonna do? I want to be a streamer. I want to do this. I want to be online. I want to do this. They looking at that at 16, 17 now, bro. They trying to like they looking at what they want to do way younger, bro. People are saying they behind and they 18.
Oh, bro,
there's an epidemic of people saying
they were saying that with our generation too. That's a continuous cycle.
I never heard of nobody around me saying I'm behind when we were. Bro, I'm just living when I was 18. Everybody around me was just living when I was 18.
Bro, people been saying that for forever, man.
Oh,
that's just human.
Bro.
That's just human nature.
There's no way.
Comparison is the thief of joy, bro. You compare what somebody else is doing.
No,
Somebody else got an all
I'm
A's.
saying nowadays
Hey,
it's worse. It's
it's
swear,
worse
like,
now. It's
Yeah.
worse. Yeah, it's worse now because social media got even bigger. But it's still the
that's
same.
what-
It's
that's
still
what
the
I'm saying.
same
But like,
general
no,
idea though.
but like back when I was 18, it wasn't like this. It wasn't this bad. So like I didn't think about money when I was playing Rocket League, right? Like I just want to become a professional. Like I just want to play games for a living. Like I was making, I think one of my first contracts was 2K, bro, a month, and I was loving it. Like I was like, yo, I get to play a game,
I
bro.
think these
Like
kids
I just
still
get to
think
play a
like that,
game.
man. I think a lot of kids still think like that, bro.
They don't think that way, bro. They don't think that way no more, man.
We gotta do a
They
poll,
do
man.
not think
We
that
got-
way no more.
We gotta do a general Twitter survey.
I mean,
Oh,
I
a
think you'd be
general Twitter
surprised,
survey?
bro.
General
Now I'm seeing stories 18, 19-year-olds saying, bro, I don't got $1 million in the bank. I'm behind. Like what? Like what? These people expecting to be so far ahead in life. They just getting started.
Yeah, they're really
I think the
just
kids
getting
will still
started.
play. I think they still play, man. Listen, people used to play rival series for nothing. For NA, we need a secondary league. It's not even about the money. You just need something that gets people on the game. They need to fix CRL. CRL's too messed up. You gotta give people a reason to keep grinding outside of just making it. I think everybody understands once you make it, you make it. But not everybody makes it. So you need to give people a reason to grind. If college basketball didn't exist, then I mean, people would stop playing basketball early.
I mean, some league playback, please.
So something like that.
RL-
That's what I would do. I don't know how we got on
RLS.
this tangent.
That's just how the conversations go sometimes. But listen, gentlemen, it was a great conversation. Listen, you know what? If you're watching this on YouTube, let us know what you think, man. Get involved. Let's hear the thoughts. But so we talked kickoff weekend. Let me see. I think, looking at the international matchups. Do you go into, no, because we just got the break. We got the break, got the FIFA E. Then after that, we got the regionals again. I was going to ask about like the consistency between the results of the kickoff lane. Is that going to stay the case for the rest of the season, or at least until Boston? But there's too much going on in between all that to really tell accurately. The only other thing I got left here was the M80 roster move. M80 is picking up Life and Noli to play with Mech. I thought that was pretty interesting. Considering
That's
that
cool.
Life and
Noli
Mech
still
are,
ball, man.
Yeah, Noli
Life and Mech got mechanics.
Yeah.
They'll finish top 6, top 8. There you go.
Man,
Maybe some pop-off potential.
Man, screw all that, man. Pick up Redacted. What are they doing?
somebody
They
needs
might
to
already
pick
have
up
an
a-
org, man. Maybe Redacted got an org already, bro. Or maybe people don't believe it. I don't know.
Well, from what I talked to Memory at the event, and he said they didn't have any offers.
Tragic, bro. Tragic.
So unless they got
these,
something recently,
these
but
players need to start being able to advertise themselves, man. Everybody just expect these organizations to come and start giving them money.
Wavy be streaming, man. I don't know
What,
about
10
people and talk. No, what?
20
He
people.
got like 200 on average, I think.
That's
He up
great.
there now.
That's great. Go make some
That's
YouTube
like-
videos.
Yo, it ain't never enough. Meg don't got nobody. Noli ain't streaming.
They probably
What
getting
you gonna
paid
say over
$1,000 a
there?
month.
Bro, it's better than zero. Go pick up Redacted, man.
Sure,
What's
it's
wrong
better
with
than
you?
zero, but you think about $1,000 ain't nothing, especially when they cancel the contract after you don't make the land. So you made $1,500 after your season's over. In,
Now the
February.
money matters. Now we playing for something.
What you talking about?
you're saying that the kids
What?
play if they got made no money.
They would just play.
I said the kids are playing. The pros, the pros are a different level. Pros shouldn't be playing for no free. Pros.
The kids,
but
kids inspiring to play for something, man.
The kid, what?
The kids ain't gonna just play to play, man.
Life is 16
The kids ain't just gonna play to play. Yeah, they are, bro.
and Mech is 14.
To a certain point, man.
To a
Mech will
certain
be
point, exactly.
15 on
And
the
then once they get to
28th.
that certain point, that's when Rocket League needs to have the rival series or the CRO needs to be good, etc. And everybody can make it pro. But yeah, man, listen. These pros need to start marketing themselves, bro. They don't market themselves as GG, man. You ain't getting paid no money, bro. Why would I pay you $3,000 a month to give me top 8, top 12? What I need that for? The whole esports business is crazy. We can do a whole separate video on that. The whole esports business is nonsensical. Or we can do a whole video right now. It can be a separate video. The esports business makes no sense.
I can't argue with you.
Oh, there you go. I know what that's.
There's no arguments.
I just don't. So.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, listen, we'll see. We'll see what the world looks like next year. How things happen. How teams look once they get back into the regional form. Right now, we got FIFA coming up next. Gentlemen, we've been live for about an hour 30. Any final topics?
if the chat got any questions, other than that, I'm good. We should do like separate videos on like specific topics. I think that'd be fun.
Let's open it up to chat for a little bit.
I can go on a whole like soap opera on esports business. and why these pros need to start making some videos. Cause it helps their bottom line. Like I've been thinking about it real quizzically. And I just really feel like my boy Daniel should be uploading something.
Should have been. They all should have been.
Seb says, any neat teams to look out for? Silence has my vote. Neat teams. I mean, besides the MAD team, that's like just fresh. I think that would be the only one. I mean, everything else is pretty obvious right now. You want to look at the top. Speedy Flame says, will the quality of gameplay for FIFA E be worse because pros are not practicing with their country teams due to RLCS in between?
I mean, Fury. I mean, Sam's gonna be Fury, you know, so they should be fine. Falcons, I mean, they have that old school chemistry, and then NRG is gonna be USA, and France is gonna be France. So I think the quality will be following. It's still gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a great land.
Adobo says, you think each major winner should win that spot back for the region?
No, because that's irrelevant. You really only be talking about three regions. No, not even 2. Well, yeah, 3 regions. Yeah, cause Falcons 5-1. So,
if NRG don't get top 2, Helis says, if NRG don't get top 2 in FIFA E, where do they fall in y'all's rankings?
they're not gonna move in. I'm not taking into account FIFA as an international event.
They don't get top 2. I think it depends on where they go out. For me,
Depends on who they lose to, man.
yep.
If they lose.
It's also a different style event too, man. Don't they have that thing where like you can get draws and stuff like that? Like there's a whole bunch of things happening in that lane. Yeah, it's
It
just
don't
like
matter,
it's a cool.
They complete roster there. They should be beating everybody, man. They the world champs. I don't want to hear all this propaganda about if this and if that. They the world champs. The complete roster is going.
They love the game.
They should not lose to nobody.
They love the game and they love the country more than me. See me, I wouldn't show up because I got people like Raul doing this nonsense. Until it really is a true like one-off like World Cup every 4 years, something like that. Don't get me to show up. I'm the client invite every time. Me.
No, because you still get talked about. Now you just hiding.
I'm not hiding. I'll tell straight up what it is. I ain't got no real reason to play.
If you believe you the best, man,
I'll tell them what it is. What is the benefit for me?
That prize pool.
Prize pool 50,000. 50,000. I make that 50,000 ain't much, bro. First place gets 50,000.
Hold on.
First place gets 50,000, bro.
Hey man,
wallet check.
Yeah, we got E over here, man. I got bills to pay.
Whoa, my
I
bad.
just talking about
I didn't know
50,000.
you hit it like that, cuz.
Yeah, give me that 50,000,
Bro,
bro.
I gotta take a 17-hour travel day
Yo,
Whoa,
for the
okay.
50,000.
for the chance to make it 50,000. Hell no,
A
I ain't
chance,
showing
I'm
up,
the
bro.
best team in the world. What are you talking about?
Best team in the world. I might be the best team in the world, but I got other great teams too. And then also,
I'm worried about them. I'm the best.
Nah, bro, listen, I am worried about them because they can beat me. They can beat me. And then
That's the
also,
wrong mindset.
and then also, And also, you got to think about it too. Then, if I lose, that might mess with the whole team chemistry. And also, on top of that, I don't get a break. I need a break.
What you mean you didn't have a break?
For? You just had one. You lost.
Right, you just lost.
Nah, that was an unscheduled. That was unscheduled break.
About? You just lost.
You might have more of a reason to go now.
That was an unscheduled break. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. On my calendar, I was expecting to be in the kickoff lane.
Yeah,
On my calendar, I was expecting to be in
let's
the
get some
kickoff
extra
lane.
practice. Bring your butt.
Nah, on the calendar, I was expecting to be in the kickoff lane. That ain't happened. So
Exactly. So
you
we
gotta
gotta make
think
up some
about it though.
time.
You gotta think about it though. If you think about it, if you NRG, this is what I'm saying, and because really compared to like basketball, because basketball has crazy schedules, and then you have like the Olympics or something like that. So the Celtics play the championship on 2024. They won the championship on like June 20th, and Team USA started practicing on like July 10th.
They won that medal though.
But see, like that's an Olympic gold medal though. So that's what I'm saying. Like you see, like that's like really helped their prestige wise because it is it's way up there. This FIFA is nowhere near the same level as like the Olympics or like the real
nowhere
World Cup
near
or
the
something.
same level as
The
NBA.
NBA.
No, I'm not. It's all relative though. It's all relative though.
Bro.
No, it's all relative though. Relatively speaking, listen to me now. Relatively speaking.
That's wiping his forehead, bro.
But you understand what I'm saying though, right?
I mean,
Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying? Relatively speaking, the only thing that's really on the same, really like this FIFA E tournament is nowhere near on the same level as like as the World Cup or the Olympics is relative to basketball or something like that. 'Cause I'm saying like it would have to be on that type of level for me to show up, because especially in terms of I want to break.
You just got one though. Like I'm so confused, bro.
That's unexpected though. I know I'm playing RLCS. You keep saying I have a break, but that's not a break though, cause like it's a break in the sense that I lost, now I have a break, but it's not a break in the sense that when I schedule out my calendar, this is a break time for me. It wasn't supposed to be break time. It is now because I didn't get the job done, but it wasn't supposed to be. Those are two separate things.
No, but the season just started. We're acting like.
The season started. I had a month break.
you got a month break now.
No, I have a month break now if I don't go play FIFA. That was my month break.
Bro, so you need another break? Bro, you just got a break?
Bro, when you compete in some of that highest level, bro, you got to think about it, bro. Basketball players get 4 months off. NFL players get like 5-6 months off.
That's physical, bro. They literally
It's all
get
the
their body
same thing,
beat.
though. They
But
compete
then
at the
also they
highest
play
level.
more often.
No, NFL players play 17 games in a season, actually.
And they're grown men beating each other.
Okay, it's
Day
still
in,
at the
day out.
It's
And
still
they
at the highest
have a
level.
week break between every game.
No, they're practicing. That's not a break. They're practicing. Now I'm talking. A break is I don't have to do anything team related. I go do my own thing. I do my own personal training. I stay in shape and I come back to work. That's a break. DeMar, you take breaks from RLCS, bro. After RLCS is over, you stop talking Rocket League for months on end, and then you come back and you say I had a great break.
Not months.
Nah, sometimes it will be months.
Well, definitely not in the recent future, right?
Well, yeah, not in the recent. You know why? Because I got the damn calendar where we got to freaking work every single damn week. So you got to think about it from the players, bro. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, bro. I really don't. I would need a break because for NRG, like I said, or any of those teams, really. Your season ended the September 15th. The season started again basically for them a month later because you got to start scrimming to prep for the season. Then if you play FIFA E goes to Christmas, which is a really holiday season for Americans. And I guess Europeans, if all European countries celebrate Christmas, etc., whoever, anybody else in the world celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, etc. So yeah, the whole world. The whole world. That's holiday season.
Artists, man, you don't even gotta play, bro.
And
you want the bread or not?
Bro,
That's the question.
I get paid.
Okay, so then be complacent and sit at home,
Complacent.
bro. You ain't gotta be the FIFA E team then. Why they
To be
sign
fair,
up?
there's only
That's what I'm
one
saying.
team per country,
Exactly. And I wouldn't show up. I'm not playing. That's the whole point I'm making. I'm not showing up. I wouldn't show up and I wouldn't feel bad about it. If I was them, I'm not there. I don't see the benefit of me showing up. That's all I'm saying. I don't see.
Okay, but they decided to show up, so they better
I know
show
they
out.
do. They better listen. They better show out. They listen. They did. I wouldn't show up, bro, because you got to think about calendar wise, man. If you play the FIFA E thing, you have had over last year a month and 2 weeks off, which if you compare to American standard, I'm gonna use the American standard, would be a lot of off days technically. But that's because we don't have any off days. But at the same time, most Americans ain't doing things that require you to be at the highest level. At that type of level where you competing constantly, you have fan for no mistakes, et cetera, et cetera. Like most people just sitting doing their job. And no disrespect to people doing their job. The jobs are important. Everybody got a role. But so it's like it's all relative. And then when you see the other things in life that require somebody to compete at the highest level, these people have breaks. And they not just no 1 month break. It's 2, 3, 4 month break. So that'd be the main reason I want to show up. That's the main reason. The fact that it just hits at the wrong time for me. So I respect all them for showing up, man. They really listen. They young. Once they start having like, if we have pros, I think if we gotta get to the point that these pros get to like 25, 26. Some might have girls, wives, babies. They ain't gonna start showing up for stuff like this. Not unless it's like really important. Relatively to something that like the World Cup Olympics where you can get LeBron to show up again or Steph Curry to show up, KD to show up, stuff like that. They ain't gonna show up stuff like this.
I don't know. We gonna get to that point though.
We might not. The game might die, but if it don't die and people actually get to that point, like you can definitely see like Daniel Zen and them getting to that age, Vatira getting that age, and they ain't gonna start. I just think they're just gonna stop showing up to stuff like this.
That probably
just don't make no sense.
Well, Vatira will. It would be easier for them.
I mean, I think they just take breaks. Because like I said, like you got to think about it though. Like, think about it, Raul. If you play in the FIFA, so from October, mid-October, you start scrims. You got a 2-week break, and in December after FIFA. Then you're playing nonstop for the best teams in the game. You're playing nonstop until September.
I mean,
and they start the season again in November. Then you got 1 month break again. I'm taking my break, bro. Don't bother me. Don't bother.
You also have to like realize that this is for the tippity top teams, like literally the number one. Teams.
Yeah. I'm always thinking about the tippity top team, but that's the teams who's got to show up to the FIFA. You want the best players,
right? Because like that's what I mean. Because like the 3-4s, well, I think it depends.
The 6, 7s, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the regions, they get big breaks. But that's also how it goes with basketball stuff like that. Basketball ends for the Chicago Bulls usually in April.
We didn't have to bring the Bulls into this.
I mean, that's usually when it ends. The Bears season usually ends in January, early January, December, really. But not this year.
Season.
Bears cooking this year.
That's not happening this year.
Not this year. Not this year.
No Packers fans in the chat.
Garrett, appreciate it, Garrett.
Yep.
But
no Packers chats in the
no Packers fans in the chat. I'm just letting you know right now.
Well, yeah, you see what I'm saying though? So then you do like a cost benefit analysis. You already getting paid $12K a month anyways. You've already made X amount of money from the game. I'm passing up the opportunity to make the little. I say little, it's a lot of money. You get first, what's that? 15 bands a piece, 16 bands a piece. I'm still passing the opportunity. I think my mental peace of mind, hanging with family, etc., is worth more than that. That's just me. If I've already made $250,000 on the year, whatever.
That's a fair enough.
$300,000.
Fair enough. I can respect it. All right, man. How far did we get on this?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out where the questions are. Okay, here. I found the questions back again. Someone asked for a FIFA win prediction. Do you want to do that now, or we probably do that later?
Nah, you probably do that later.
All right.
Do that another time. Break down the format.
FT for FIFA E, or is it just for RLCS?
What's that mean?
Are we gonna have like a first touch? Like, yeah. Just can you explain that, newbie, if you're still here? More who's winning FIFA E. Bates better be buying y'all Christmas gifts. Oh, that was because of 50,000.
Oh, because I said the 50,000 a lot of money, man. Listen, basically you was 16 bands, but I'm telling you right now, I ain't making that money.
You ain't say it was a lot of money at the time.
I mean, like, no, you said the money like it was like 700,000 online or something like that.
I said 100,000. I said they're going to make that bread. You were like 50,000. That ain't a lot of money.
Right. I'm like, wait.
I mean, it's a lot of money, but you gotta think about it though. Like for a player like Beast Mode get paid whatever much, 13,000 a month. How much money he made this year off RLCS? Another 400.
I know that man just bought a crib, bro. He got
exactly.
Built a house or something.
Listen, he bought the crib and he skipped the land last year. He said he didn't need money last year. That means he don't need it this year either. That means he don't need it this year.
Are there a players and casters union in esports? Is that a thing at all? Player unions are a thing. Caster unions are not a thing.
It's actually interesting how player unions are a thing though, because for you to really have an effective player union, you need to have a collective bargaining agreement with the league, which so effectively it makes the player unions kind of irrelevant. So really there isn't the same level player union as there is in sports, because you don't have that CBA agreement.
Right. Newbie basically said, are you having a first touch for FIFA E basically? Like, are we doing a show for it?
Well, we got a live first touch coming up sometime this week, hopefully on Sunday. For we're talk to the bigger audience. Might do a little, no, more show style show, not the chill version of FTAD.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're gonna talk about both, and I think we gotta probably do another FTAD again for FIFA E, just by itself. Maybe like just do like a single video where we just break it down, just talk about FIFA E and get our predictions.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. Any guess? Well, we'll find out more closer to it, and then we'll let you know when we know. Hey, yeah, that's everybody.
Yep, that's everybody.
Yep. All right. Clean it up. We'll stop it right here, gentlemen. Thank you for taking time out of your night, man. No, it's late. Almost hit the 2-hour mark. But we did what we had to do, man. It's a good FTAD, man.
I'm chilling, man. I had a lot of laughs and a lot of good convo. This dude rolled his life poking me, bro.
But yeah, you got a very intriguing mind.
I like how you described it, man. It is intriguing. It's not simple, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, we know that. Everybody know that. There's a lot that goes on up there.
That's good. That means my brain's active. I don't got that Kim Kardashian mind. I don't know if y'all seen that test go. She said the doctor said her brain is not active at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she made a post about that. I don't know why. Even if I got that
didn't
information,
she just get a law degree?
I don't think I would share that with the world.
Oh yeah, she does have a law degree. It's weird though. It's a weird law degree.
She just got a law degree.
Yeah, some people think that it's a plot, like it's a show plot, so then she can have like some type of show brain redemption arc or something like that. I don't know, bro. They got all that, bro. They got all that. Listen, all I know is, man, we got more stuff coming up. About to end the year off. Again, holiday season. Hope y'all have a happy holidays wherever you are, wherever you're celebrating. You're surrounded by like a lot of love, man.
Yeah, I said Christmas. I think the most celebrated thing is probably Kwanzaa. Yeah, probably Kwanzaa, if I had to guess.
Yep. So, we'll see. Disney, any final thoughts, man?
Nah, bro. I got nothing, man. I'm exhausted, ready for bed. We had great conversation. Again, like Tbates' mind is always intriguing, so it's good to pick his brain. And that
we should do?
Wait, what?
We should do like holiday like song tier list or rankings. You know how like RDC World, they be doing the videos to where like they rank like animes against each other. We should do that type of stuff too. I would love to do that. Yeah, we should do that type of stuff. We make videos like that. It'd be fun. I got a whole bunch of ideas for first touch. First touch videos we can make. Throw them up on the YouTube. Who cares if people watch or not? I'm throwing them up anyways.
Bro's gonna argue why Naruto is the best anime of all time. Raul's never seen an anime.
I've never seen none of
all
them.
the way through. Like,
don't worry,
bro, I watched AOT, bro.
We can watch. We have
you
asked
didn't
for a
even
special
finish
guest.
AOT.
See, I got to start it. I got to start it. See, look, we already getting good. It's already getting interesting. Here we go.
You gotta
Yeah,
finish
that's
ALT.
Ask for a special guest, man. That'd be nice.
You're right, I do.
I gotta finish Bleach. Watching Bleach. And Bass needs to watch everything. He's got a low sample size.
I got no sample size to know which one's the best.
Nope. See, there we go. That's why. Yeah. We could wait. Asphyra.
You can get Pop in here too, man.
And then give me D-Rec.
Listen, we have a whole squad, man.
Yeah, we need a squad for that.
We have a whole squad, man. We make this thing work.
Yeah, give me Pop, give me D-Rec, and then I guess you have Asphyra in there, and then yeah, we could yap it up. That'd be a good yap. But bro, this definitely has to finish JLT first, bro.
Nah, I mean, y'all could sub me out. Y'all could. I'm way out of my depths there.
Nah, because if you finish that, then it would be an interesting perspective. Well, I guess not.
I only got one.
Ah, gosh, now we're starting to do too much talking. Listen, we need an outro now.
Perspective. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, happy holidays. Obviously, we'll probably have one more show before
we'll be
the
back.
end of the year. So
At least one. Right, 2.
You know, it's December, man. It's December.
Maybe 3.
December, getting it. I'm in the spirit. Obviously, you know it's cold out here in Chicago. Snow down. Road days do not come anywhere near here for another 6 months. And then everybody else, man. If you enjoy the winter, man, embrace the winter, man. It's a beautiful time right now. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for keeping it locked in. If you watched this stream alive, we really appreciate you guys for keeping it locked in on the socials. And that means a lot to us. So we really appreciate it. And then of course, if you're watching on the YouTube or anywhere else, please, thank you guys for tuning in when you guys can, because that level of support just motivates us to do more of this. So thank you guys so much. And then, like I said, man, wish you guys a lot of love, whether it's today, tomorrow, and again, wish your holidays continue to be well. But that's gonna be it for us on First Touch After Dark. We appreciate you guys. Love y'all. 1, 2. Toodaloo. We'll see you guys.